Hey guys, this is Bug from the Colorful Selection Podcast. This episode is brought to you by WTF Racing League and K05 Racing on YouTube. Please check them out. We'll have links on our Facebook and under this video on YouTube if you check it out. Please give us a like and subscribe. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Colorful Selection Podcast. We appreciate everybody that's still watching, still listening. Check us out on Spotify, YouTube. Give us a like, subscribe.
Like our Facebook.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. Check us out.
Yeah, man.
This is I'd say a very special episode. New Year's episode. Kind of a new year, new me type turnaround about our very own coast, Joseph. That's it, bro.
Say, want to talk about me? You want to talk about? I want to talk about number one. Don't mind me, man.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Before I forget my shout out this time, I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah. I'd just like to give a shout out to you and Jimmy, man.
Sweet.
You know, helping make this thing happen.
Yeah, Bubba.
It's it takes a lot to make a podcast, actually.
I really do, don't it?
Yeah, it really does. So, yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to y'all for helping me make this thing work.
We shouting right back at you, Bubba. B Master Bug, baby.
Yeah. Joe, tell us a little about yourself, man. Your trials and tribulations.
I'm trying to tell you something. Well, man. This is a story about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
Right?
No, man. They
come back strong.
It's definitely been a comeback, but I tell you, shit, like, growing up like the best friends ever, man. My brother, like it's been great, man. And then, like just the crazy, like thinking back on all the crazy times we've had, man, and like all the good times we've had. And then I kind of pissed a lot of that away, but thanks for my loyal friends, and, y'all, or y'all guys that I'm talking about. I'm still here, so shit. Open arms, baby.
We're still here.
Damn, man. There's probably a lot of people out there, man, that know that, like, I've been through a lot, man. If it comes down to it, like, and I don't know if one podcast could really finish it all, bro, because, like, there's a way I got into religion, man. There's, like, signs I've seen, all kind of stuff, but I'm not going to get into all that right now, but, going from, like, a kid that, like, I grew up with authority problems. You know what I mean? Like, I really got a problem with someone telling me what to do. And, like, I had to humble myself really bad from this. And, like, I just believe, that when your only life here on earth is dictated by, all these people around you and all this shit right here, you having to, like, conform and you can't really be yourself, that it really put a toll on me. And, like, I don't know if anybody out there deals with depression, but like I deal with it every single day. It's just the way that you have to learn to live with it. You know what I mean? And and it took a toll on me. So until I learned to live with it, because depression, and I was diagnosed with severe depression, like disorder, like, something that just happens. Like, I can't stand to see someone not happy. So, like, say if I'm in the house or whatever, and like people around me aren't happy, like it really kind of like eats at me, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure why, but it does. And like, I don't know, because I want to make someone happy, and like maybe they're not happy, not for me, but like someone else, and something I can't fix, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know why that eats at me, but it does. So I had to learn to deal with that and stuff. And dealing with depression, I had really took a slip there, and like, damn, shit, I don't even know what year that was, boy. Archie's Road days, boy. And Yeah, man. Like, my life went from, being in band and marching, playing the snare, to like having a great old time, bro, to getting high every day, and it wasn't good, man. I was eating so much cough medicine and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how I'm alive now. There's so many crazy stories, and I'm not gonna get into, but just dealing with things like that, man. It really took a toll on me, and like I had good family and good friends that tried to help and stuff, but when you're so far gone, it's hard to bounce back, and just I know it's about a turnaround, but like my turnaround was drugs, and so you know I don't know, man. It really took me down through there. When you go from like trying to make everybody happy every day to you fight with yourself, like literally stare yourself down in the mirror and call yourself a dumbass because you can't stop what you're doing. Like you're doing bad. You know that when you woke up that day, like you were trying to scam somebody out of money to try to get high. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a bad feeling, man, and it's a real bad like battle within yourself. It's really hard to fight. Like I said, like especially when you stare yourself in the mirror and you're doing wrong and you're telling yourself you're doing wrong, but you can't stop. So
Yeah.
and no matter how many times I went to fuck, man, like anything, bro, like rehab, all that, like it never helped. And like, because I don't know if it's because I didn't want it to help, or like, I mean, they try to push religion on you there, and at the time, like I wasn't for that. So, but as a turnaround, man, like I don't know, like everybody deals with their own things, and everybody can only handle so much, and like, but everybody handles things differently. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm trying not to get off topic and lost here, but it's I don't know, man. Just I don't know, bro. I don't know how to go really about it.
Well,
Just
how did it all start? Like,
like
where did you
drug
start?
addiction.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
what really pushed you into it?
well, like how do you really go from that, man? What really did push me into it, bro?
Or like,
it's it's just something like my first addiction was I'd say pain pills, man, because like when it comes to like weed, like I never stole nothing from nobody to go get weed. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying
oh
like
yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying like everybody out there like it's okay to go smoke weed. Like if you have problems with that kind of thing, like it's not okay for you. Like I said, only certain people can handle certain things. And I'm not condoning drug use or anything like that out there, but like I'm saying, I went into pain pills and like body aches. Like I have body aches really
what?
bad, and like we were building cargo trailers. You know what I mean? You
Oh
remember
yeah,
that? Been
yeah,
drawing and stuff. So like I would take pain pills, and I was like, I was also like, getting off of them and stuff like that. If y'all understand what that means, like selling them, like trying to incriminate myself. I mean, it's been over
yeah.
10 years anyway. They can't do nothing. But like I got into those, and that was like that's the biggest demon for me. And it eventually just moved up, man. Like I got depressed, like real depressed. Um from I guess being cheated on, man. I don't know, like when you have a vision in life.
Oh
I guess
yeah,
I was dumb as fuck, and I was only like 16. You know what I mean? So like at that point, you feel like it was over with. Y'all know it didn't make no sense back then. Like now you think back on it, you're like, fuck, man, that was stupid. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's like that
But
shit don't even matter. You know what I mean?
it literally does not matter,
Like
bro.
it literally does not matter.
It
That's like,
doesn't.
yeah. I was thinking about things like that, and
Yeah.
how like you're like kind of in the moment or something. Like say whatever it is, depression, anxiety, just anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Money problems, anything you can think of. It's like
Anything. It weighs people
like
down, man.
but like in the moment, it's like fucking horrible, dude. But
Yeah.
like in the end, it's like everything's
It's
okay,
so
dude.
minuscule, bro.
Yeah, it's like literally nothing. It feels like the biggest thing ever, but it's like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels worse than what it is, than actual,
Yeah.
like, reality
Yeah.
things.
And worrying. Like, I know we brought that up like in the first episode or something. Like I said, man, like I have a bad thing about worrying, and then like my brain also fucking runs 90 to nothing, man. Like, and it's a real hard thing to like deal with. Like, and I know a lot of people out there, God, they call it ADD and ADHD. Like I can walk into, um, you know, um, like the room, bro, and like literally forget why I'm there. Like, and it happens constantly, dude. Like, I'll get up and walk to the living room with the remote and then like come back and like that bitch is gone, dog. Like I'm like next 30 minutes I'm looking for it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how my brain like is. It's because I'm thinking of so much stuff at one time. It's hard to stay, I don't know, kind of focused, you know. And I'm thankful for the podcast. It kind of helps me with that.
Oh,
But yeah,
yeah.
man, just like I said, I fell into addiction a long time ago, and it really took my life down through there. And this is what 10 plus years I was addicted to things. The pain pills was the worst. Like I said, when you wake up and you know what the day's about, you're trying to hunt money to get high, and it's a horrible feeling, man. You know what I mean? Like you're wasting literally life away. You know,
Yeah.
like, and when like you're somebody that finds happiness in the smiles around you, you know what I mean? And like I had Kyrie, so staring at Kyrie all the time, and she's just a little kid, but knowing like she's happy regardless. But you know, addiction's in the way of that. So I don't know, man. It's a big turnaround. Like when you're I don't know. It's something you can't explain unless you've been there. I guess I don't know, or not. You
Oh,
can't feel
yeah.
until you've been there. You know?
Oh, yeah. Say nobody's gonna understand fully
Yeah, until you've
unless
lived it,
they,
man.
yeah, you live it.
And that's how it is with everybody's life, man. Like you'll never understand someone's life or really truly understand until you've been there. You know?
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, but just going from that, man, and then just living that life for years and burning bridges, bro, and like constantly to come in where I am now. Yeah, I sat down in jail for 3 years, and thank God I survived. I don't know how that happened, but it happened, and it really changed a lot, man. I got in jail and I was kind of turned up, like I might stand on the toilet and swing my nuts around in a circle for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? I was like, because when you're addicted to drugs, whenever you start, that's where your mind stays. So
Yeah.
as a
I was,
16-year-old, you don't develop. You know what I mean? So you're not
yeah.
fully developed until you're 28. It's what they say, and like as a grown adult. So when I started pills and stuff at like 16 or whatever, and like burning my brain out with cough medicine and fevers to get high, you know what I mean? That's what it does. It gives you fevers how you get high, and you really don't develop over those years. So when I got to jail and I came off of everything, man, and reality hit, like I was still 16 in the 24-year-old body, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, but it took a lot of humbling down, man. I got jumped. all kind of stuff, man. That's another story for another time. But coming out of there, bro, like I found God in there, and I say that because I had time to think, and I look back on like signs that I saw and things that like you know what I mean, like added up to like get away from the people I was hanging with, and that's a whole nother story in itself. Like literally, no lie on everything. There was like maggots like on the walls, and this is a clean house, man. I had a clean house, like on the walls of the living room and the kitchen in two different counties. Like it happened, and I know it sounds confusing, but like Kyrie saw it in this house, and then like I got her one day when I was remember I lived in Willacoochee.
Yeah.
Like I got her one day there for her birthday, and it literally happened again. And I felt like now looking back, and there was some divine being, man. And I say it's God because that's what I believe in. But that was teaching, like showing me to get away from these people, and I did. You know what I mean? And I stayed away from them. And when I came back around, that's when everything happened. Like literally the first day I saw everybody, like after months, or
Yeah.
that's when it happened. And like so see, I know it sounds fucking crazy, man, but you know what I mean? Like there's a lot more that went into that story, but just coming from those things like that, man, like I don't know, man. I've prayed a lot. And what's crazy is like everything I've prayed for in jail, bro, and like stood by like I know you're not supposed to promise to God. I don't know if you guys know that or nothing, but you're not supposed to. It's just like yes is yes. You're not supposed to promise to anybody. Like,
Yeah.
yes is yes and no is no. You know what I mean? Because you can't control what happens. So why promise something if you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but literally, dude, everything I prayed for like came true. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, I came out and I've been home for a year. Um, Addiction gone, son. Like, all that's gone. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I have bad days. Like, not where I think about going getting high or nothing like that, but I have bad days when it comes to like depression or overthinking in general, because that's a really bad thing, the overthinking thing. You like, I have to know an answer. And I thought back, and like, hey mom, like, can I go to Steph's? No. Why
Yeah.
not? Like, I have to know why I can't. You know what I mean? Not because I said no. That to me, that's like, that's not a reason. You know what I mean? Like, because you said no, that's not a, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
I'm using that as an example. Like, I have to have a reason for things, and I don't know if that's the overthinking. Like, I have to simplify or what. But but I know I kind of just got confusing and off topic right then. But just to come from over 10 years plus, bro, of like drug addiction and literally losing everything you ever owned. And I've been home for a year now. And I couldn't be happier, bro. Like, I got a house and it took a lot of work to do it. Like, after work, like building floors, dog, like, like wearing yourself down but it's worth it, man. I got 3 amazing
Oh yeah.
kids and like a beautiful old lady, man. And there's nothing else in the world like I could possibly want, it's like I beat it. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
10 plus years of like just drowning
Do,
yourself, and you finally come above the waves, man. And that first breath is insane.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like uh so you said you don't have like any days where like you want to go get high or something, right?
No, it's not like that,
It's
but it's more
like
of depression. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that
I mean
that's the
like
thing I'm always going to deal with.
oh yeah, no doubt. But like what I'm saying is like all right, I quit smoking, but like every so often, I mean it'd be like rarely, like once every shit 3 or 4 months I'll want a cigarette. Like not
Yeah.
really bad, but like
But
that's
that
just
feeling's there.
yeah. Like you
Yeah.
still get that feeling.
Yeah, it's like that, but not like the want for anything like specifically. It's more of like I said, man, my brain is a lot, and like and no one will ever understand because they're not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like sometimes I literally feel like I'm crazy, but I know I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I overthink things, and like it's like the possibilities of things on the possibilities of the possibilities. I don't know why I do it, but it
Yeah.
happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
It's normal.
yeah, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Like
yeah,
it's and it's like how do I explain it? It's like so many people go through it.
yeah,
Like it's like kind of like you're not by yourself. You know what I mean?
yeah.
In a
Of
way, like
course,
well, for like I guess anybody listening, I'm like, you're never alone in anything, man. Like
no,
literally,
never,
never. You never
never. Never, man. And when you're
like
on those things like that, man, like that's how you feel, but you're not. You know what I mean? Like, it's
yeah,
literally like I could have got up at any time. Like, I have plenty of times. Went to mom's. I could have
yeah,
got up, like went to you and told Jimmy, Seth. You know what I mean? Like, our cousins, anybody. And like it's hard when like you're like that and you have to bring that burden on someone else. You know what I mean? Like, they have their own life to live, and I don't know, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Especially to know like you won't help from somebody, but like what if, like I said, like the mirror thing, man, like what if you get over there and you're like really trying to help, but you slip, and like next thing you know, fucking their TV's missing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's a fucking horrible feeling because like you don't know, like you don't know if you're gonna do that. You know what I mean? And I
Just
don't
get
know,
like a
man.
random like feeling to do it. I guess is that how it works?
Like, no, man, it's
How does
addiction. Like, and when you deal with addiction, like when it comes to hard things, like I've done plenty and all that, man. But like I've been on meth and I've been on pain pills. The pain pills was the worst thing I've ever done. The meth is probably the worst drug, but the pain pills grabbed me the hardest, man. And like when you're coming off of them, you literally can't get out of bed. Like you're throwing up, you're shitting, like you're sweating, like people die from coming off these things. You know what I mean? Like because your
Oh
body
yeah.
goes into shock because when you're used to chewing up 6 pills at a time, man, and like it's it's crazy. It's a weird feeling, man. Coming off like you literally feel like death, and like the only thing to stop it is take more. So you're stuck in this continuous loop of just like you're ruining your life, but
Trying to feel better, but like the thing is making you feel better is
it's literally killing you, bro.
yeah,
Like
literally.
taking everything, like burning bridges, man. Taking people out of your life, and bro, it's insane. It's a weird feeling, man. And anybody out there that's listening, that deals with addiction, like I know they know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
Like
And it could be anything, bro. Um, like people can get it addicted to literally anything, whether it be video games, like they might be like, like
yeah.
ignoring the people around them for that, like or their life is, on anything. It could be video games, it could be orange soda. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not it could be orange sodas or free Dairy Queen,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
anything
dude, check
like
this out. Oh, last night me and Madison added up how much I spend on fucking coffee a month.
exactly, bro.
Dude, holy shit. Like I mean, I ain't trying to get off topic or say this is
Yeah, no,
like,
go ahead. But like it's a part of it.
yeah, 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 that's crazy.
We
It's a
gonna get to
lot,
hear
isn't
that
it?
number or
well, I mean, like, oh yeah, it's like almost $200 a month.
Got to be, huh?
Like that's going out and getting coffee. Like
Like Starbucks and
yeah,
Eliano's and
like
stuff.
Starbucks. Like I mean, I don't know. It might not sound like a lot of money to some people, I guess, because some people do spend a lot more than me. But like, that's hold on. That's what how many dollars a day I spend in Starbucks?
Like at least 20, probably, huh?
Yeah, like, and it's not even every day. It's just like mainly like every time we go out, I'd immediately go get Starbucks. Literally the first thing we did
Yeah.
every single time because like I don't know. Because I feel like that's my thing. If I like, well, I mean, I'm not really trying to compare it because like coffee's coffee. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
but an
Like,
addiction is an addiction.
Yeah, man. Like
Whether it
yeah,
be
literally.
but
drugs or
I don't.
coffee, like caffeine type shit, it's
Bro,
still
you know how many
affecting you.
monster coffees I drank, dude?
Oh, dude, I couldn't live without like I don't drink energy drinks. Like I don't drink
Yeah.
like Monsters, Red. Well, I drink like the tea Monsters. I drink those, but like anything else, like I don't really drink them. I'll drink those like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but in general, like
Yeah.
it's just how much you spend on money and like how much I actually do it. And like I know I do it a lot, but like I just feel like it calms me down when I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it feels good to have it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it feels really good to have it.
It's like taking pleasures in little things, kind of.
Yeah, sort of a way. And
Yeah,
a
like
lot.
that's just for you type deal.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
but then I also look at it like, man, like I bust my ass at work. I'd like
Exactly.
a little snacky snack or whatever you want to call it. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like
Said
a
it's
little
earned.
treat. A little treat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like because I do work, dude, I fucking like sometimes I feel like working is like the only thing I'm really good at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because like, dude, I'll fucking go to work and I'll fucking bust my ass, dude. Like, no joke.
Me like moved up at every job you've had. Like every
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, and like, uh, I'm not trying to like switch this around, but like me feeling like working is like the only thing I'm good at. Like when I had my episode, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of like got stripped from that at work because like everything I was doing was like fucking wrong, and like I didn't know what I was doing wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that kind of sent me like, cause like I'd go to work, and like man, I'll do like everything you ask me. I'll fucking do like whatever I need to. You know what I mean? To get the fucking job done, like anything. But like I'm fucking on it. You know what I mean? Even before you ask me. I'm trying to take a step back from that, and I have, and it's really nice because like I'm finally getting to like the point where it's like this is my job, this isn't my life, type of thing, and like yeah, like
Yeah, you got to separate the two.
yeah, and that was so hard for me, dude.
It is hard, man.
God, that
It's
was
sometimes.
so fucking hard. But yeah,
Work to
that's
live, not live to work, baby.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And like I was having so much problems with that because like actually it was I think last night or the night before we went got some food and shit at like the grocery store. And I seen the dude I worked with at the place that got shut down. And he was like the only one I liked, dude, out of everybody there. And I guess the point is like I was working like so much and constantly wanted to be at work to like feel like I guess like I'm helping out, but like everybody there was horrible. You know what I mean? It's like I wanted to be in a place, but like everybody there was just like the worst.
Bro, honestly,
Like,
I feel that.
bad attitudes,
It's horrible.
everything. So it kind of like, I guess, like swept off on me. You know what I mean? And that's when
Yeah.
I kind of started being like the fucking dick to everybody.
Yeah.
And
I
like,
feel that completely, bro. That's what
I
I meant by
hated
like
it,
negativity feeds.
dude. It's ridiculous. Like now, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna say where I work because I don't want anybody to
Yeah.
fucking know. But like, dude, like the people I work with, man, they're fucking awesome, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're cool as shit. Uh, yeah. Even like the older folks, they're like everybody's like there to work. It's not like, hey, I've been here doing this way longer than you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like everybody's like works together, and
It's
it's
a
awesome.
helping hand.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of went
got you.
from
I feel like I got the point.
yeah. I feel like I went
Yeah.
from buying Starbucks to working.
Hmm.
I don't know
He
where
said,
I got
everybody's
lost in
dick.
between.
Everybody's a dick, and Starbucks make me feel better.
Yeah, basically, I was
No.
a dick. Everybody was a dick. Stop being a dick.
Yeah. It's literally free.
Starbucks makes you feel better. Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Welcome to your intervention. We're gonna cut your addiction to
Oh.
Starbucks down.
But
Speaking of that, actually, shout out to fucking Eric for ruining my plan to give Joseph an intervention back in the day.
Oh
Like we
yeah.
had it planned out. We all sat down and like talked about it. We're like, all right, we're gonna get
oh
him to
yeah,
come over tomorrow. We're gonna have an intervention. He doesn't know it. And Eric's like, the next day, he's like, oh yeah, I told him about it. Like, well, you kind of ruined the fucking surprise there.
Yeah,
yeah.
for real.
And I'm not gonna lie, dude. When they we was at Nana's house. Uh, out of everybody, I was the only one who didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
No, just be straight up, you know.
Nah, it'd be that way. I mean, like, how much energy can you give, like, towards someone, and they're
Oh yeah, like
like,
yeah,
how, like, there's a saying, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't save somebody when their hands around your throat. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, you can only do so much for someone before they start to tear you down too. And then, what's your family worth to this one person? Like, you're building a life for yourself. So, like, I
yeah,
completely get things like that. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like you know how I've always been with y'all, all three of y'all.
Yeah.
Like I've always been like just straight up honest with all y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm just being straight up. I was the only one who didn't want to be there. It's not that I didn't care,
Yeah.
like everybody thought. It was
Like I understand it. Like
Like, how many
thinking
times
back
can you
on it
go around the
now.
same circle?
yeah,
Yeah, it was
and
Like I said, it was 10 plus years, bro. So like, how
like
many times it's getting old as fuck?
my thing was is like you're not a bad person, man. You're really
No.
not. But shit, fuck, man.
It's like, spit it out, son.
Y'all trying to make me leak again, son? What the
It'd be that
fuck?
way.
it was
But
the whole you can't help somebody that's not willing to be helped. It was
yeah,
Yeah.
that
mostly
and
that whole shit.
like like getting the backlash of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just because you was my brother,
Yeah. I
everybody like,
understand.
yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to blame you or anything. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but like, how do I say it? It's like just because you was my brother didn't give you the right to do things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a rough side, man. I can only imagine what y'all side was like, you know, to like watch somebody go down that road and there's nothing you can do. Like literally nothing you can do. So
And then it was like, how do I say? Like it was like everybody coming at me like I didn't care,
yeah.
but like nobody would listen to me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I say it's gone now, son.
And it fucking happened. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Everything's good now.
Yeah, you know that's right. It's been a good life so far, man. It's been crazy. I've learned a lot. Like, I don't know, man. Like, just
Fuck,
like I
man, my
don't
nose is running. What the fuck?
know.
Why y'all
Leakers,
do me
son.
like this, dude? That's what I was telling y'all, man. I'm like,
I do it too.
it's like, for like, I guess like the past year, like, I've noticed I'm like not as hard as I was. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh, you did tell we was gonna fight when we got out. When I got out of jail. That
yeah, I
never
did.
happened. So.
Yeah, that did. I told you. I told everybody. I'm like, dude, I'm about to fuck this dude up. But no, I didn't. I don't know why I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
That boy
It just
getting
be that
soft.
way, bro.
Yeah, what'd you say, Jimmy?
I said that boy getting soft.
Yeah, soft as
Getting
fuck,
soft
man.
at your old age.
God, I started drinking lemon in my water and shit, making smoothies.
Making smoothies and shit.
Dude. Right when I figured out Olivia spent my money, I immediately made a smoothie to make me feel better.
That man had to get in the car and go to Starbucks.
No, I made one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I made
I was
a
like,
smoothie.
oh
that does
shit!
suck
Now I
though.
can't afford Starbucks. Let me make a fucking smoothie here to make me
Yeah.
feel better.
For real.
Yeah. I guess just like it's just getting older, man.
Yeah,
You realize like stupid shit don't matter.
Yeah, you
exactly,
learn to
bro.
let things go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing in life is you have to let things go, bro. When somebody does something to you, like
Like
all you can do is, man, like you
just
want to let it eat at you fucking forever, man, or
or
you
like
know,
well like I was listening to a podcast because I listen to a lot of Theo Vaughn's podcast.
yeah,
Uh, shout out to this past weekend, man. That shit is awesome. But yeah, he was just saying like being a dick, like just because somebody dick to you, don't mean you have to be
not at all, bro.
like let that shit hang off of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why make it worse? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how I see it. Like I don't know, I let a lot of things go when like things are projected towards me, man. Because like,
yeah,
why am I gonna make it worse? You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. before I start leaking some shit, let's swap it over to I'd like to give a shout out to shit, I lost my train of thought. But K05 Racing, man. And that racing league on YouTube. This Tuesday, January 3rd at 8:30 p.m., man, we're sponsoring the race. Colorful Selection 125.
Yeah,
Gonna be a live stream on YouTube, man. Check it out.
Yeah.
Shout out to our buddy Brandon Bass, number 3, sporting the Colorful Selection truck.
Yeah. Mental health awareness.
Yeah, mental health awareness. Yeah, man, I'd like to give a shout out to them. Those people are awesome. You know,
Yeah.
I was like never really a fan of like NASCAR or anything, but like man, when I tuned in, I'm like, man, this is fucking awesome. I'm like, I don't know
guess
why.
because they're
It's
rooting
awesome.
for someone.
Yeah,
I
guess. Yeah,
get it now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
fucking, I just remember having a Bobby Labonte cake when I was like 8 years old.
Oh
a
yeah,
NASCAR
true
driver.
that.
But
Both started watching and was like, wow. Then goes and grabs a fucking Bud Light.
yeah, for real, dude. Tear the fucking
Like,
sleeves
wow,
off my
this
shirt.
is the life. A mullet
Sunglasses
instantly
on.
just grows out.
But and we're sponsoring the race. Go check them out. Give them a like. Subscribe to their channel. That's
Yeah.
8:30 p.m. The Colorful Selection 125. Man, check it out. But Joseph, I had a question. Was when did you notice that like you was kind of like in too deep of like your addiction? It's like I know like you was doing it, but like when did like you like kick you in the ass? Just like, man,
all right.
this is
I don't
kind
know,
of like
man.
this is what you are at this
Probably
point in time, not
yeah.
forever.
Oh God. Uh, well, when it was with the cough medicine, I remember sitting on the couch and like I was waiting on like I think you and mom to get home and skip school. This is the cough medicine part, and like I literally thought I was gonna die. Like I had come to terms with it. You know, I was like, oh, I'm about to die probably. like Dixie's chilling with me. She looks realer than what she's supposed to. That don't make no fucking sense, but she did. It's like she had a human face or something. You know what I mean?
It's like on SpongeBob when like they made the characters look like really realistic.
Yeah,
like they
exactly.
look like really gross and shit.
Exactly, bro. And like yeah, and everybody forgive me, man. I'm sick as fuck. And yeah, man. Like I knew it was too deep then, and then like the pain pills, bro. God, son, just and you stealing from everyone, man. Like literally everything you own that you really cherish is gone, and then like you're literally getting it from everybody else, man. Like, and it's a horrible feeling. And then like on top of all that, stealing all week long, you get paid at the end of the week, and like your paycheck's $400, but you owe like 500 in pills. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to pay any type of bill? You don't even have enough money to pay your pain pill bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I probably should have been shot a couple times over that, but I didn't. So thank God for that.
Oh yeah.
Just I don't know, man. Like I said, like I don't know. It's a hard thing to explain. It really is.
Oh, I don't doubt
Sucks.
it.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing to go through, man. I really feel sorry for anyone out there that's dealing with it because, like, I know how you feel. I really do, man. You feel like there's no hope, man. But look, like I said, bro, I've been out a year. Like my car, like I've been blessed. My car is paid off. Like I mean, it was a gift, but you know, like I was doing right, and out of nowhere, son, this came. You know what I mean? Like shout out to the Budget Boys, boy. Y'all need something? Y'all go see them Budget Boys, Ethan and Matt, for real. Shout out to them, Douglas. But like yeah, they blessed me with the car, bro. Like you know, I own all 3 systems now. Like that's never happened. I got the Switch, the PlayStation. I don't got the PS5, but I got the newest Xbox. You know, like I have a TV. Like this not going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like it's here every day. I can come home and see my TV. Like I'm not worried about it being missing or anything, man. It's definitely a big turnaround, bro. And like I said, dude, I couldn't be happier in life, bro. Like I got plans, bro. Like everything I planned out, like it's just here. Like I don't know, man. It's just coming to me. Like no matter, I guess just do right and do the best you can, man. Live right by others, and life is good, I reckon.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Uh,
And
yeah, I had another question. Was how do I say it? I'll just say it. Do you ever see yourself being in the same situation?
never,
Like honestly,
never. There's no
like
fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way at all.
or
Like,
like, let's see, because like you said, it's only been a year since you've been out. Uh,
yeah,
kind of like when the newness of being out and having everything you want, or not really everything you want, but like that you're like been trying to get, you get or something. Like when the newness wears off, do you like see it like taking a step back or anything? You know what I mean?
yeah. Like,
I
it's
mean, I
just
know.
there's no way, bro. Like, I mean, anything's possible. Don't get me wrong, and
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
no
saying I'm
doubt.
perfect or nothing, but there's just, there's just no way, bro. Like, I don't see it happening. You know,
Yeah,
like I know rough days come, man, but you just look at the people around you, bro. Like, know if you fail, then what, like
yeah,
that's not only on you, it's on them. Like, and it could be a hard thing to handle sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, like bills, fucking, keeping everybody happy, things like that. Like taking care of what you got to take care of. Like, that's a hard thing to do. It's a stressful thing, man, and especially when you haven't done it for over 10 years. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
what did I care? About bills? I was getting high, so like it's new to me. Don't get me wrong, and I'm pretty horrible at it, but I'm learning, and and
oh yeah,
it's coming along, man. I got great support. I got the podcast. I got my family. I got you guys. I got like my beautiful old lady, man. I love my old lady so much, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like I couldn't ask for any better. Like anything I get, you know what I mean? Like I can come to her with anything, like she might ask me what's wrong if I'm looking sad. So you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like things
yeah,
like that really matter in your everyday life, man. And just when you got things like that, like it's not worth letting yourself down, but like why do it to them too? You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you keep that mentality, bro. Like you fall, everyone else does. So it's not worth it, bro. Like this going back to that lifestyle is dead, dog.
Hey,
oh yeah,
There's no fucking way.
honestly, like this question has been asked before. Like, is he like clean? All this kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
he'd always answer the same way, and I never believed him. But for the first time ever, I actually believe you about like not going back to it.
oh
Fuck
yeah,
yes, dude. Like there's no way, bro. There's just no way. You know? It's just you
oh yeah,
can't. I almost died. Like it literally took me to a place where I was supposed to die, bro. Like circumstances, the people you're around, the drugs, and the people you meet, bro. Like it literally took me to a place where I was supposed to get killed, and I didn't. By the grace of God, son. And I don't know. Like we talking about like 10 years ago. Like through the 10 years, I was like struggling with addiction. Like I didn't have no purpose, and like I didn't see a purpose in my life. And yeah, I had Kyrie, but I dealt like you're looking at a child that you're literally like her life can't be good because well, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So like there was a point in time where like I would literally like be by myself, bro, and like driving and just let go of the wheel, smash the gas as hard as I can. And I've done this probably over 100 times, dog, and just go, close your eyes. And I never died. I don't know why. I don't, bro. I've been on drugs and up for 3 days. Like I've been driving on the right side of the road and woke up across the lane in the ditch on the other side, like literally fucking drifting in this shit. Like woke up in the grass, fucking hauling ass. Like never died. And I didn't die when that happened. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know why. And like, and then like I said, bro, like I don't know. I love the family I have now, and like maybe that's the purpose. You know what I mean?
yeah.
you just never know. Like, you never know how you're gonna change someone else's life. So I don't know, man.
We'll fucking do it with this podcast, son.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, there could be someone out there listening. Like, maybe this is
Yeah, that's
you
what I
never
mean.
know, bro. Like, you never do know, bro. And like, I don't have the urge to close my eyes driving no more. You know, like back then, like death was welcome, man, and now it's like, nah, I can wait a few years.
Yeah, it can wait a little while, boy.
Yeah, like it's pretty chill right now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I like to stick around as far as I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, do you guys like have any things for this year? Resolutions, whatever. Things you want to do?
Mm.
Jimmy, we'll start with you, buddy.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to just kind of, I don't know, work more on bettering my health and like just being more positive and everything. 'Cause, like, I'm fucking out of shape, dog. Like,
Yeah.
fucking not exercising and smoking for years. Like, I think later on, like obviously not right now, but once I get in a better headspace and everything, I'd like to actually stop smoking and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like maybe later this year, but yeah, I don't know, just being more positive and try to get better at like in a more in shape kind of way. Like, I don't give a fuck how I look. I hate like not having breath. Like if I run for like 3 feet, I'm out of breath.
It's over with.
Yeah, dude. That's it. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
I think that's all from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being healthy, man. It's different when you're older.
Oh yeah.
Ain't it?
Like
Ain't it, son?
I love my 6-pack so much I protect it with a belly.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
They protected it with a belly.
All right.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
Jello, what you got, boy?
By the
You got
end of the
anything?
year, man, what do I want to have? There's just, I don't know, man. Like, I got plans. They take a long time. Um, I'd like to be married by the end of this year, definitely. And I don't know, man. Just continue to make life the best as you can, bro. Like, I don't know, a garden outside would be sweet. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just little things, bro. Like,
Just a little shit.
yeah, I'm just kind of taking it slow, bro, and just enjoying life as it is, and try not to rush through. I felt like I rushed this last year, trying to get a house and stuff, and it was worth it. It was way worth it, man. But I think now we're just gonna sit back and relax, man, and
Enjoy
see
that
what
fun house.
yeah, bro. Just see what happens. Like, just beat games together and just chill with the family and go to work, bro. And,
Enjoy yourself.
that's it, bro.
Hell yeah.
That was it.
All
It was
right,
a come up
boys.
through the first year, so it's gonna be enjoyable the second year, I hope.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Bug, what's yours?
Mine was kind of the same as yours. Obviously being a little more healthy, you know. This podcast is a big one. It really helps
Yeah.
me. It really I'd really like to keep this going, even though sometimes we might not feel like doing it, but just still got to do it, man. When you don't want to do something, it's the best time to do something.
Yeah, bro.
It really is. But yeah, I'd really like to, you know, I want to just try to enjoy stuff more, not feel like I'm being rushed.
Yeah, that's the problem with society now is it rushes you.
Yeah,
It
like
really does, man.
I want to go to Erie this year. You know, back to the beach or the lake.
Yeah.
You know, I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere else, or like not really supposed to be somewhere else, but like, all right, we're at the beach. Let's move on to another thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I wasn't like that this year, but I just remember being like that before doing things. You know? Yeah, just trying to enjoy myself some more, enjoy my wife and child,
Yeah, exactly.
and be healthier, man. Like, I'm not really a green person, as in like food wise, you know, spinach, shit like that. I eat
Yeah,
broccoli and
no.
asparagus. That's about it. You know, I've actually been looking into like taking like supplement drinks and things like that. You know, just trying to like try not to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like just try not to have any. And I'm, smoking and shit. You know, it just really affects like your breath and stuff. But just kind of like I'm glad I don't have like worse ailments. You know what I mean? Like something really wrong with me. Like I'm healthy. You know what I mean? I don't have like cancer, things like that.
Yeah.
And I just like really would like to keep it that way, prevent
Hmm.
it. You know what I mean?
That's like a fear of mine to go to the doctor and find out.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude. You know, shit like that.
yeah, I feel like I have so many health problems, bro. Like, and they ain't no telling what I've done to my body over the past couple of years. So,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, I've noticed I'm in pretty good shape. I'd like to keep it that way, not have a
yeah.
decline. I'm alright with not going to the gym or anything because I do work a lot. Well, like I get my exercise at work. Trust me.
Mhm.
uh, yeah, just in general, man, just being good to myself.
Yeah, continue to better in life, man.
Yeah, just really try to be good to myself.
Yeah. 'Cause
And
you got
others.
to, bro. If you're not good to yourself and like love yourself, then you can't do it to the ones around you.
Oh yeah.
And it starts with you, bro. If you can't better yourself, then how can you help anyone else?
Oh yeah.
So that's a for sure
But
thing.
yeah, that was mine.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's
But I have my bugs in the V fact. If anyone's interested,
hurry up.
let's heard of it. Let's heard of it. I'm gonna bring it up. I have it in my notes. Uh, did you guys know that bees can be trained to locate bombs and landmines with their antennas with an accuracy of 75.5% or better from 4.5 kilometers away, which is almost 3 miles?
What the fuck?
Right?
How?
Uh, Apparently in Croatia, they started this experiment in 2007 after having nearly 600 folks killed in their day-to-day lives by either stepping on a landmine or anything like that. And because in the early wars of the 90s, there was nearly 250,000 mines planted around the area with no pattern or map, meaning there was no way to tell
There's no
where,
recovery system.
like, where one was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they sniff out, or I couldn't really find anything like there was like particular in a bomb that they can like smell or locate. So I don't know what it is, but they said, yeah, from about almost 3 miles away, they can find a landmine or uh, a bomb. Basically,
They
It's
out there
crazy,
fucking
dude.
planting honey bombs, man.
I'm
yeah,
trying
that's
to
what I'm
tell
saying.
you.
And
Let them bees know where they are.
yeah, and they say 97% accuracy, man, or better from 3 miles away. That's crazy as
That's
fuck.
wild, bro.
I
But
thought you
that's
said
like if they've,
75.
huh?
I thought you said 75% accuracy.
No,
97,
nine,
that's fucking
nine,
crazy.
97.5 or better from 3 miles away. Yeah, they said they'd like send them out in the field and they'd like, I guess, gather around it. And then like they'd send them in like a clear field and they wouldn't like gather around anything. Like kind of letting them know that there's nothing out there anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I'm over
yeah.
here thinking of a bee, like doing the whole Modern Warfare thing, like bringing down the night vision. Oh, sis, going dog.
Bro,
Going dog.
he's like out there in a bomb suit and shit.
Yeah, like a little
Like,
tight bee.
Oh, I had like a little bomb suit sweating, trying to cut the
Yeah.
wrong wire.
I'm
Trying
about
not
to say
to
he's
cut
like
the wrong
sitting there and stuff.
wire.
Like another bee like takes like a little paper towel, like on a stick, and like reaches
Yeah,
over there and
like-
wipes his forehead.
Yeah, I thought that was
His
crazy,
sweat
man.
don't drip on the pressure plate.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought that was
What
pretty
the
crazy.
fuck? Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. That was a last minute one. Yeah, I really didn't get to check in too many.
Yeah, I've been sick for 3 days, guys. So I'm like, I don't have my conspiracy, but I can rant
Yeah.
on about anything if y'all.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
got problems with society every day, but
What's up?
huh?
I said, what's up? Hell yeah.
Well, it's just fucking stupid, bro. I
Yeah.
hate that the fact that I feel like I said another time, like I feel like life has really been like taken from folks, man. Like
That's
and not. And I know we complain because we live in the U.S. and we complain like a motherfucker, bro. But like
dude, we
everybody
have
else
it
has really
so
got
good.
it bad.
We
dude.
have it so good, dude.
We have it so
I
good,
know,
bro.
yeah. And that's what I realized a couple years ago. It was like, I mean, I'm not trying to like, I don't know, really get deep into this, but like,
Yeah,
there's so many people that have it worse than us, man.
so much, man. There's people out there like chained in basements right now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know
Getting
what I
their
mean?
hands
Like,
cut off just for
yeah,
taking something.
yeah, because they were hungry and took a fucking apple, bro. Like,
Yeah.
45-cent apple, dog. Like,
That's what I'm saying, man. People really don't realize how good they got it sometimes.
yeah. And we bitching because we gotta go to work and then go back to the store to buy like a $12 thing of eggs.
That's what I'm saying.
But still, like, I'm like, fuck, man.
Hey, at least I can go to buy them fucking eggs, man.
Yeah, that
Like,
part though.
at least I'm allowed to go buy them eggs. I'm not getting them rationed to me or some shit. You know what I
That
mean?
is true. That is
'cause
true.
we live in the greatest goddamn country in the world.
Hey, well, I'll second that, son, all day
Hey,
long.
but hey, listen, I seen comment sections are always funny, bro. I seen this thing where like North Korea is talking about like fighting us again. They just sent like a missile over China and stuff, and the comment sections are so fucked up, bro. Like they were talking about,
man.
oh, y'all gonna see why we don't got free healthcare, like because all of our money goes to military. They just say y'all about to see why we ain't got free healthcare. I was like,
That's
hell
what I'm
no,
saying.
dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Those
crazy,
are some
man.
conversations for another one.
Yeah,
The
it is.
4th of July special.
Yes, sir, son.
Let freedom ring, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just remember, everybody. Hey, it's free not to be a dick, and don't let your meat loaf, son. As long as your meat loaf don't, if your meat don't loaf, then you ain't gonna be a dick, bro. So it works hand in hand, dog. Just
don't let your meat loaf, son.
Yeah, don't let your meat loaf, son.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess we'll end it there. Y'all check us out on Spotify.
Yeah,
YouTube,
give us a like on Facebook.
Leave a comment.
Make sure you check out the race. Yeah, please, man. Leave comments.
Yeah,
Let
leave
us know. We can
comments,
change.
man. Yeah. Yeah, check out our race. January 3rd, 8 p.m. The Colorful Selection 125. Y'all keep it good, man.
Yeah, everybody, man. Just push to be better than the day before, and that's all you can do.
Yeah.
And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all listening, man. Hell yeah. See y'all next time.
We love everybody. Later, guys.